Hello fellas. So today we're running Expert Roulette again, and this time I brought out my Dragoon. If the audio seems a bit odd at some point, because as in doesn't sync up correctly with what's happening, it's because I kind of forgot to turn on my mic for this recording, so I'm having to re-record it. Um, but yeah, Dragoon on Panghlt'an. I just start trying to put up my disembowel buff for the 10% extra damage, and then I proceed to mess up the whole AoE rotation. But I just should have turned on my damage buffs and then use the Dragon Fire Dive. I just don't do it. I just use Dragon Fire Dive and then keep letting my damage buffs not do any on cool to be used for some reason. And yeah, well, I'm trying to stack some ice for my Blood of the Dragon. But yeah, here I just renew the disembowel buff instead of just rushing like a madman after the tank. And I just keep going, and I finish up the combo for Radiant Trust and get my Blood of the Dragon ready to pop for this big pack here. It's a pity my cooldowns, my damage buffs are still on cooldown. Yeah, so I just spam that. Just start using Nastron and Star Dive and whatnot for the big AoE deeps. And that's it, and then you just spam your line combos. Oh, and I just noticed how long I've been without pressing Nastron, which is dumb. You should be using it on cooldown during Blood of the Dragon, so you can get the most uses out of it. Oh god, the FPS drops. Jesus. I wonder why they dropped so much there. It happens on occasion. Yeah, well, I don't have the best of PCs, so that occasionally happens. If it's just a small thing like that, I'll just leave it, and if it's anything like big, I just end up not uploading the video most of the times. Anyhow, first boss. So here you gotta bring the lightning to the light lamps, so they'll pull it from you. Oh god, so many FPS drops. Huh, I wasn't aware this was so bad. Let's see. If this keeps up happening during the rest of the video, I'll just scrap this. And yeah, here you should avoid standing right behind him. Just go hit your positionals and don't stay to his backside, because he will occasionally do a back cone AoE. After this one, I believe there will be a backside cone AoE. Yep, as you could see, but it's easy to dodge. Here we go again. Okay, I just tried to grab the ones further away, because generally people don't use them. And then I drew my rotation. When you cannot get to the back or to the side, to the correct position to proc Radiant Trust, you should just use True North. Yeah, the way Dragoon works is that you do a side combo, a back combo, and then you do a side combo, and then you do a back combo, and then you do a side combo. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how Dragoon works. Okay, so here we go again, dropping it on the pole, and then going back to the boss. Because if you stack too much of those lightning resistance downs, you'll just get one shot by this. Which still hurts even when you don't have a debuff up. As you can see, this is the side combo. And then you finish up after you do the side combo, your last hit will be a back hit. And if you do it right, if you do that positional right, it will proc Raiden Trust, which will mean it will turn your I cannot recall which one, but your first hit of the combo into Raiden Trust, which is a higher potency attack that does pretty much, that is also combo starter. Here, try to get your disembowel up for the AoE situation afterwards, and your Blood of the Dragon. Blood of the Dragon? I'm not sure. You know, the green, the blue thingy around you. I think, I'm not sure if it's Blood of the Dragon. Yeah, it's Blood of the Dragon, because the red one is Life of the Dragon. But yeah, that was the first boss, and now we're just on the second pool. The second boss here is pretty much an ad encounter. There is no exact boss. You have something like that looks like a boss kinda, or a priority target, but it's not exactly a boss. You're pretty much just killing ads, and then go up to damage that thing, and then you go back down to kill some more ads, and back up again to kill the rest of it. At least, from my experience, you only go up there twice. So I don't know if there is anything after that. Until recently, I wasn't aware Bahamut, the last boss, had an actual tank buster. But he does. He only does it way later in the fight, though. And yeah, just using... this is just me using everything I have on cooldown, instead of saving them. I don't know, it just feels better if you do it like that. Because generally, if you do it perfectly, you'll start seeing that it lines up perfectly, more or less, with the boss encounters and whatnot, if you just use them on cooldown instead of saving them for the boss. But it depends, obviously. We'll see, we'll see. So here it is, the second boss, kinda, the boss encounter, let's say it like that. Bunch of heads, and then you have the cannons on the back, which will start glowing. They'll start charging up to fire their lasers. See? Charging up for the lasers. So we're gonna need to move to the left here to stay away. So here it's safe already. You don't need to hug the wall. See, plenty of space to dodge. Let's see, the way is clear, so now we'll get thrown up. Then you get to kill this thing. It's just me trying to make sure there is I will hit my positionals, and then noticing, oh wait, this boss doesn't have a positional. You don't need to hit your positionals on that boss. When you have a target that has a full circle around it, so no open backside like this one, it means you don't need to worry about positioning your positionals. You will always hit them. Special places like the Lubrum and some other encounters, Palace of the Dead bosses, at least some of them. Oh god, the FPS drops are horrible. Have those kind of circles. Oh, here, dodge the missiles. You gotta be aware. I nearly ate one to the face there. Here you can just move to the side, and then you'll be safe. And here you should try to go to the middle, so you get knocked into the place where the thingy will spawn, and not into the line of fire of the cannons, so you won't get killed. And yeah, and now the second part of the core killing. My god, the FPS drops are horrible. But we haven't lost anything especially important, so I'll just keep it for now, at least. Let's see how the video ends. Here we'll have another pack of ads. Oh no, it's an ambush! Let me just kill them. Oh, I forgot to turn on my disembowel before doing all of this. What a failure. Jesus. So many FPS drops. I wasn't aware this was this bad. It's the issue of playing on a laptop. When you get those really dry, hot days, it just ends up dropping a lot of FPS. It also got worse when on one of the last updates of OBS. I noticed it clearly. It has become much worse than before. Much worse. Oh, here the dragons, yeah. Generally, occasionally you'll have to fight someone for a dragon, kinda. People will just stack up on the same dragon, or two people will stack up on the same dragon, and there's always some shenanigans going there. Oh, nice! How nice! Oh god! Oh, it was just because of the big dragon. Let's see if the pull works correctly. If it doesn't drop FPS here, it will be fine. This is one of the most annoying pulls in this dungeon. Not because of the amount of monsters, but because of the dimension of the hitboxes. It's just weird. Just look at them. Oh, God. So many FPS drops. I wonder if I should upload this or not. Well, I guess I will upload this one, and then I'll leave it up for you guys to tell me if you want me to avoid when there are significant FPS drops like that, more than once in a video. Because if it's once or twice that has a significant FPS drops, I can just ignore it, especially if it's on a part that doesn't really matter much. But if it's on something like this, where it's happening every other pull almost, I can just drop the video. Just consign it to oblivion of the delete folder, or the recycling folder, and then delete. I just generally delete them outright. So. And here we are, hitting the lunar behemoth. And here we are, trying to do the Dragoon positional thing. Yeah, I messed up that one, so I did not get the Raiden Trust. No, I had no true mark. Oh, did I? No, I had. I actually had. So yeah, this time I got the Raiden Trust going. And occasionally I mess up my rotation here, I believe. Oh, actually I don't. It's actually going okay. So you just do your disembowel, and then you do your full trust combo. Disembowel, Chaos Strike, and then full trust. And you just use Fang and Claw and Wielding Trust as they come. Just remember that Wielding Trust is a back combo, and Fang and Claw is a side one, a flank combo. So you can keep up your Raiden strikes going. Here the Lunar Flare was the middle one. Oh no. It's not the safe spot. Oh well. Sometimes it gets a bit confusing. But it's just a vuln stack. It's fine. I'm only get hit when I gotta get hit like a truck from this giant flare, Giga flare. Link thrust to the backside, and now we do the disembowel combo. Willing trust. Now we do the star diver. Yeah, we're no Estinian with the big ass, awesome looking star diver. See, as you can see, it's pretty much just dodge. It's pretty straightforward, the Bahamut fight. But yeah, that was pretty much Paghlt'an as a Dragoon. I hope you find the video useful, and I hope you enjoy it. So yeah, bye bye. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.